Hong Kong is one of the most intensely illuminated cities on Earth. Between the hyper-dense neon signage and the relentless urban glare, the natural night sky is almost entirely erased from view. Living under a perpetual artificial twilight comes with an intellectual cost. It detaches millions of people from a tangible understanding of the cosmos, reducing the universe to an abstract concept rather than a physical reality we can observe. This map shows the Tsim Sha Tsui waterfront along Victoria Harbor and the exact location of an architectural solution to that cosmic blindness. That structure is the Hong Kong Space Museum. Built in 1980, its 23-meter egg-shaped dome acts as a massive artificial window to the stars. By recreating the heavens from the inside out, the museum restores a sense of scale and wonder for a metropolis that has engineered its way out of the dark. Stepping in from the busy streets, the ground floor immediately pulls visitors into the deep timeline of the universe. This layout for the Hall of the Cosmos maps out the broader universe, charting the evolution of galaxies. Instead of passively reading about astrophysics, the space uses physical, tactile interactions, like riding a relativity bicycle or balancing on a gravity surfing board. Exhibits like icy bodies use dry ice to simulate how comets form jets in a vacuum, while physical meteorite displays let you touch actual debris from deep space. To comprehend the staggering size of the cosmos, it must be broken down into interactive mechanics a visitor can physically hold, push, and feel. Moving up to the first floor, the narrative shifts. The Hall of Space Exploration moves away from celestial bodies and focuses entirely on human ingenuity. This floor plan highlights zones dedicated to surviving the vacuum of space, like the spacesuit and disorientation stations. It also points to interactive displays where visitors work physical steering wheels to maneuver a craft with zero friction. This section benchmarks our current capabilities using modern spaceflight milestones, featuring extensive exhibits on the engineering complexity behind the Shenzhou rocket program. Exploring the universe requires more than observation. It requires the precise, measurable hardware that allows us to operate within its most hostile environments. At the core of the museum is the Stanley Ho Space Theater, a space designed for total sensory immersion, named in honor of the philanthropist who funded its modern development. When the theater opened in the 1980s, it relied on this massive dual-spherical Zeiss star projector. Over time, that complex mechanical system gave way to the demand for high-definition digital experiences. A recent $30 million renovation tackled a major physical limitation of the dome. The original projection surface was built with overlapping screen panels that created uneven colors. They replaced it completely, using nano-seam technology to build a perfectly flush, seamless interior. With a flawless canvas, the museum installed 6 8K projectors driven by a computational system called dark matter. These projectors fire across the 23-meter span, blending light perfectly without any structural distortion. This hardware allows for an entirely new tier of media. Screening the Shenzhou 13 full-dome film puts the audience directly in orbit alongside astronauts like Wang Yaping, viewing the Earth exactly as she does. By removing the visible seams and mechanical artifacts of traditional projection, the theater allows for a convincing, uninterrupted perspective of the heavens. The museum also operates active, real-time observational tools beyond its interior exhibits, starting with a bank of solar telescopes mounted right on the roof. Its reach extends outward into the broader region, managing the stargazing facilities at the Astropark in Sai Kung and operating a massive 60-centimeter professional telescope at the Eye Observatory. By putting digital simulations and physical lenses into the public's hands, the museum offers a stark reminder of our actual coordinates in the cosmos. From its downtown dome to its remote telescopes, the museum ensures that even in one of the brightest places on Earth, the view of the universe remains accessible to anyone who cares to look.